now, our best value of the day, our Today Special. Hi, I heard, yeah, we're starting the show. I'm asking my beautiful friend Kate, does she care what side? Some people are like, I want this side, I want that side.
I'm not fussy.
You're not fussy.
fussy.
You're not fussy at all.
I'm kind of ambidextrous when it comes to that.
Right.
I don't know what to say.
All right, well, Kate Mandel is here from Leonard, and this is the embroidered mesh knit 3/4 sleeve tunic. The perfect length, all that arm coverage, nice and breezy for the summer. This is something that you can wear like maybe you're going to a graduation or a wedding, or are you just going to the grocery store? It is one of these tops that is so incredibly versatile. By the way, I'm just being told that we have the final presentations of the day. We have a 2-hour show. $36.95 is the price, and we'll go through all the color choices that we have. And all day long, this has been so popular, and I think there's something that you get, which is our customer wants a petite choice.
Yes.
And it is not, it's expensive to do that, right?
Of course it is, of course it is.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's cheap to listen.
I love
exactly.
you.
And
You're
the girls
best.
are so resounding. I mean, they're just screaming out there. I think almost, I think very close to half my customers are probably under the height of 5'4".
Agreed, agreed. So we do have this in petite. So petite 25.5 inches, average 27.5 inches. This color here, this beautiful pink color called rose pink, which is what Valerie wore at midnight. It's
I know,
so adorable. I couldn't even stand
kind of major blowout, exactly.
Yeah.
And talk about petite. She's the
There's
ultimate
only
in
600 left. And then we have this beige tan color.
It's praline.
Praline.
It is
That's
our brand new kind of champagne-y beige color. Very popular. One of my personal favorites, I have to say.
And then black, which is what you're wearing.
Exactly, black.
And what size are you wearing? I have to ask, because you're a different size every time I see you.
I'm wearing an extra large.
Extra large, okay.
Exactly.
Teeny tiny, extra large, okay. And then we have, that blue looks great on everybody.
It certainly is. This is the blue violet.
Yeah.
And it really has a beautiful little cast to it of almost like a periwinkle.
And then we also have that yellow, that sunny, pretty yellow.
Lemon zest.
Lemon zest.
Fantastic, and I think that kind of says it all because it's like that, it's got a little pop to it. It's a ever so popular color range this year.
And then we have the white, the ivory, the neutral.
We call it ivory, but you know what, girls, it's white.
By the way, we do have these pants that go back, and I'm not seeing it in the rose pink. Did we sell out of the rose pink?
Because they're all gone.
They're all gone.
Both silhouettes.
Both silhouettes,
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, and I know we have it in, like, when you want to do,
praline.
like, I love the praline. This head to toe look, I think, is so elegant.
Fantastic, exactly.
So, you know, grab it, and we do, the pants are in petites as well, I think.
They certainly are. The
20 inches.
The average length is 22, and the petites are 20.
I love that.
So 2 inches shorter on the top, 2 inches shorter on these trousers for the petite. Girls, I heard you. My mom was a petite, and hard to believe, and I'm 5 feet 9 inches tall, although my dad was 6'5", so I don't know, I'm someplace in the middle.
Someplace in the middle.
Yeah, someplace in the middle, and she used to say, you know, I love to wear all the same things you do, but I get swallowed up sometimes in some of those. You're tall, you can wear it. I remember hearing that all the time.
Right.
Oh, you're tall, you can
wear it. Right.
And she said, I'd love to wear it, but I would just get swallowed up. Well, that's because she really needed a petite, and she didn't, you know, kind of even know it. You know,
right, and we have, we've got Josie on the runway. She's 5'2".
Yes,
and she's wearing it in the small.
Yes.
Petite small. Yep, she's wearing the petite small. There's Brooke. Brooke is in the, are you in the small or the medium? Small. So you're in the small, and that's Brooke's regular size. And then we also have Jamie. Jamie, are you in the 1X, which is your regular size? This is such a flattering top. This is the top where you don't have to worry if you're sitting or standing. You know some tops that you sit down and all of a sudden there's all sorts of trouble in River City? You know?
That's true. It's absolutely true.
Yeah, I love that this is a top where, like, if you're sitting down or you're standing up, it's not like clinging to your midsection.
Well, you're right. And this is the top where we kind of provided you with everything. So it's a sheer mesh with all that beautiful embroidery. It's heavily embroidered. Girls, that's not a print. That is embroidery. It's three-dimensional. It's front, it's back, it's all over the sleeves. And then it has banding of what we call our textured wave fabric on the sleeve here. and on the bottom. Now we also offer trousers, our split skirt or culotte in the textured wave, but these also work with our Millennium crop pants. So you have two choices of bottoms here that go with every top that are matched perfectly. One a little bit more casual, and then I would say one maybe a little bit more dressy, right? I mean, that's kind of how I look at it.
You cannot make a mistake, and
No,
it makes sense to get, you know, both of them because everything is like totally mix and match.
Exactly.
You know, and they say that 80% of our wardrobe should be tops. And I feel like it's so hard to get something that is, you know, cute and stylish, but also isn't gonna be like skin tight. Everything is like tight around the middle, and that's kind of my trouble area.
Exactly. I mean, you know, I know that they say 80% of our wardrobe should be tops, and I think that's great when you're maybe a jeans girl, okay?
Yeah.
When you're whatever. I like to buy an outfit, head to toe, so that I know exactly how I'm gonna wear that fabulous piece, and then I take it into my closet and I start matching it to other things.
Right.
I'm like, oh, I could do this, I could do this, and I could do this.
Right.
And a top is something that you do kind of do that with, or you know, you take a pant, you say, oh, this will go, this will go, this will go.
Right.
But I always want to make sure that I have one complete outfit so I know that I can wear it and I'm going to look good.
And you also make sure that we're not stressed about care because this is machine washable, right?
Oh, of course.
No worries, no
Absolutely,
nothing.
no worries,
Just toss it
no
in.
worries, absolutely at all. It travels really, really well, super comfortable. And what I love is the convenience of, I'm not saying to you, oh, this is this beautiful mesh, it's embroidered and whatever. Good luck, try to find your own like tank top or your own lingerie to go underneath. No, 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 this is actually two tops in one. So you have the tank that is attached at the sleeve in the jersey underneath.
And it's stretchy, the tank underneath.
It's stretchy, it's jersey, it feels fantastic against the skin. So that's going underneath, but the mesh embroidery goes over it. It's attached, so it's never gonna separate. This is not something when you launder it, you're taking the two pieces apart and then you have to marry them back again. No, it always stays together, so you never have to fear that, what did I do with that liner?
Right,
you know?
right.
Like you'd never be able to wear it.
Right.
Exactly, so
they're loving the
altogether.
blue, which is what Brooke's wearing, and I love that head to toe look. You can mix it up the way Josie is, like by wearing that lemon yellow pants on the bottom and then the white on the top, which is super cute. I love that she has a sheer on the upper arm, but she's getting coverage on the upper arm.
Oh, that's so important because, you know, it's a little sexy without being revealing. I know 99% of the girls out there don't particularly care for their arms, but this is a way to kind of show your arms a little bit.
Yeah.
And they look great because you're just getting that little illusion of skin. It's a perfect
I have an update in that rose pink.
Okay.
We have sold out of almost all the petites in that one.
Okay.
So it's just, Valerie's ruined it for everybody at midnight.
She started out by ruining it, that girl.
Ruined it, that girl.
She blew through those so fast,
She
my
blew
gosh.
through those. She looks so adorable. I tuned in at midnight, and I'm like, look at her. She looks like a little piece of candy. She looks so cute. She just looks so darling in that.
Absolutely.
But we do have it in, you know, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X, the whole, and then petites and average, but the petites in the pink are pretty much gone. But, you know, I love that you did that, and you're not seeing that in the stores much because it costs so much money. They have to get order so many of them.
Oh, exactly.
And only $36.95. And this is something that you could wear, you know, to, you know, a graduation or a wedding, but also you could wear like, I'm going out to dinner, or I just want to have like, you know, I'm going over to my girlfriend's.
Jeans.
For game, I'm going to game night at my girlfriend's house.
Super cute, yeah, game night, all those things. Very, very easy, but I can tell you, it's so comfortable you can travel in it.
Yes.
Like I could easily travel in this outfit.
Right, it's not gonna wrinkle. It's not gonna, there's no nothing.
Exactly.
And I love Jamie, like she's got like a cute little hat with a little pink border on it. It's like bringing the whole outfit together.
Absolutely
it's so
adorable with the jeans. You know, it looks really, really terrific. All the gals look terrific. I personally love the head to toe one color.
Yeah,
you know, I think
do
that's
too.
the most slimming. I do like kind of pairing maybe a different colored top and maybe the crop pant. I think that the crop pant and in contrast colors, because it's sporty and casual, that's really, really fun. But my favorite is a head to toe one color.
The item number for the today's special, remember in the next hour, we're gonna have the final presentation of the day. We're at the end of the day at 7 o'clock. We don't have enough to keep going. So 890-201 if you would like to grab it, new and exclusive on a big sale. Of course, it's our best value of the entire day. $12.32 is your flex pay. We have free exchanges for everything. It's free to exchange a different size or a different color.